the more we cling, the more we become proud of our wealth, our money, our children, our land, our properties, the more the suffering will come to your life. So be content with what you have. Be happy with what you have. And don't be proud. Always remember, we all are mortal. We will have to leave this life one day. The happiness does not exist in this materialistic world. But all of us are following and chasing behind the materialistic happiness. But we will never find the true happiness in this outer world. Supreme Buddha said, the real happiness, the ultimate happiness exists within your mind. So that's why we have to consider more about our mind than the outer world. Supreme Buddha taught, people will criticize when a person who is talking too much. When we speak moderately, when we live our life moderately, people may criticize us. There's not a single person who has not been criticized by someone in this world. All the people who had done a great service to this world, even our great teacher Supreme Buddha, faced criticism. So there's nothing to talk about us. So what we have to do? We have to face those criticism. The more we face the criticism in our life, the more our life will be beautiful. So don't just go through your life. Always grow through your life. When you face those hard times and difficulties in your life, you will always grow through your life. So Supreme Buddha told us to do what is hard. And what is hard is the good, the wholesome things. So what we have to do is we have to keep on practicing, keep on doing good deeds always. We have to discipline our mind. We should not let our mind to wander here and there. We should not let our mind to be undisciplined. Even though they are hard jobs, even though they are hard things to do, what we have to do is we have to keep on practicing these things. Because if we did what is easy today, our life will be hard tomorrow. If we did what is hard today, our life will be easy tomorrow. One day, a man came to Supreme Buddha and he started blaming to him. He blasted in front of Supreme Buddha. He threw the words of hatred and anger to our great teacher Supreme Buddha. Do you know what Supreme Buddha did? He said nothing, and he kept on a perfect and very kind smile on his face throughout this argument. So, after some time, that person was done with his yelling. He stopped yelling at Supreme Buddha. Then, at that time, our great teacher Supreme Buddha asked a wonderful question. Supreme Buddha said, "Dear young man, I have a question for you. Do you get any visitors and friends when you are living at your home?" Then that man said, "Yes, I am getting many visitors. I am having many visitors when I am living in home." Then Supreme Buddha said, "Well, do you treat them with foods and drinks?" Then the angry man said, "Yes, I am treating them." Then Supreme Buddha said, What if those friends and visitors did not accept your treat? What will you do for those foods? Then that man laughed and said, those foods belongs to me. If they did not accept that, I am the owner of that food. Then Supreme Buddha said, young man, same goes with this argument. You treated me with the words of anger, hatred, and rude words. But I will never accept a single word that was given by you. So that is how our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, dealt with a toxic person. So these are the 3 steps that we can use to deal with toxic people. The first step is silence. You should be silent during an argument. Never feel the argument. Number 2, approach them with kindness and compassion, because those words, those actions may heal others' broken hearts. Number 3, forgive when the forgiveness is asked. If you forgive them, if you do these things, if you practice these qualities, you will be happy forever. Namo Buddhaya.